going on, guys? It's Morsbinge here with a little bit different video today. As you can see, this is Forza, but this is not a Forza video. Today's just going to be kind of an update video. Why I was gone for 2 weeks. Essentially, I think it'll be about that total. And why I'm posting on a weekend, too, is also going to be some new information. But to get started on that explanation, probably best to explain kind of where I live. I live in western North Carolina, in the mountains, where we don't get windstorms. But this is not where the road goes. We were going to go this way anyway. We don't get windstorms, tornadoes, hurricanes, anything like that. And so for the first time in the 25 years I have lived here, we got our first hurricane. And the world here was not ready for that. I had it significantly better than most. I live on the very top of a mountain, so the actual flood parts of it really weren't a big deal for me. But the 11 days without power, and then 14 days without internet, and I think 3 days without cell service at all, were definitely an interesting change to how I viewed the world. Like I say, much better than a lot of people. I know a lot of people had extensive damage to property, to their homes, things like that, and I don't want to diminish that at all. The worst of my experience was I had to repurchase things in my refrigerator and sit in the dark and play games on my PlayStation 2 when my generator ran, because that was the only thing that really had capabilities and power off of the generator to play. So, I do want to talk just a little bit about going forward. I will be taking this next week off of posting, just to kind of catch up on posting videos and stuff. For those of you who don't know, I do work a standard, typical job. I work 40-something hours a week. Changes every week. But I don't have a whole lot of time for recording, and when I do have time for recording, I try and get what I can in, and then also try and play a couple games just for myself. For the next couple weeks, though, I do intend on just playing games for the sole purpose of YouTube. I'll be starting a couple new series coming up soon. Next week, I believe, is when that starts. I'll be live streaming on Monday. Everything goes well. Obviously, if crazy stuff happens again, then won't be on for a while. But should be starting that. There's a new Tuesday series that it will be dropping here soon. I've got to finish editing and recording for that. It will be up next Tuesday, I believe, is when we're planning on posting that. I've got to get some stuff through to my editor and make sure that we've got time for everything. I'll edit this video myself because I don't think there's really going to be much editing at all. This is probably going to be a rather raw video of just watching me drift down a mountain and talk to y'all. Magic might be taking a slight hiatus. There was one video posted in the middle of the hurricane. I think it was the following week or something. I already had all my videos up for the week the hurricane hit. But I didn't have anything pre-recorded for the next week. So I'm pretty sure just one random Magic video got posted. And that was the end of that box. So there's currently no Magic content just sitting around waiting to be posted. Unfortunately. Those packs are expensive. So I don't have a whole lot of them just laying around my house. But I do plan on changing up that series just a little bit, maybe even making it a little bit more random to make it more interesting. I'm trying to think of what else. Pokemon will be resuming normal schedule, as always. Nothing important really to note there. Forza will also be staying on schedule as soon as we get back to schedule. This video is just going to be kind of a freebie for my Forza viewers of getting to watch me drift, since y'all don't really watch me do that very often. But this is my favorite thing to do in this game. I yeah, I don't really know what else I want to say in this update. I know we're close to the bottom of this mountain, and I'll finish the video off there. But I appreciate all of y'all who have subscribed, stayed subscribed, and continue enjoying my content. It means a lot to me that there are, I think, 87 of you guys right now that just watch my content, and it's pretty cool that there's people around the world that enjoy watching this stuff enough to subscribe and follow it. So thank y'all to all of you. I'm sorry I've let you down, but without power there's not much I can do about it. My computer takes a lot of power to run, and it just wasn't in the cards to try and run it. It's not near anything else. I was having to run an extension cord in to power my refrigerator or microwave, so it really wasn't an option to try and play computer games at the same time. But I appreciate all of you nonetheless. I've never done an update video like this, so hopefully this wasn't too crazy sporadic and spread out everywhere and everything else. But I think that's all I really wanted to cover, was just an apology for being gone, let y'all know the situation I was in. I had no damages, no nothing, so life is resuming normal. It's just going to take a little bit to get back to full normal. And hopefully I'll enjoy the influx of content over the next week. That should be all sustaining series. Magic might take a quick hiatus, so don't expect anything on the Thursday slot for right now. But there will be a new Monday and Tuesday slot coming up. That'll be a big difference and big change. There might even be a Saturday series coming up here soon. But that's still to be determined. But until then, drop me a subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching my content. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed watching me slide this car all over the place, because I'm just being a maniac at this point. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.